Hello everybody and welcome to our Quarter 2 update. Today we're here in Northern Ireland to share with you at first hand a couple of the major developments within the quarter, namely the acquisition of Baloo Hire Centres and our move to a new property in Lisbon. But first, let's focus on the results for Quarter 2. Today I'm joined with Stuart to give us some of the highlights of our financial performance in the quarter.
I'm pleased to say we've had a fantastic Quarter 2. We beat budget at a profit level in each of the three periods, and we've now been able to extend our profit performance against budget to 800,000 better than budget. That puts us in great shape for half 2. We're almost 12 million ahead of budget at a revenue level too. Scotland have had a fantastic first half and they've continued that performance right through Quarter 2 and look set to do that through half 2. I'd also like to mention the service teams within the core business where they focused on cost control using cost curves and planned maintenance project to drive good value.
What would you suggest we focus on as we move into the second half?
Well, half 2, Pete, sees the budget increase, and we also have the uncertainty of Brexit ahead of us. So all I can say generally as a business, we need to carry on doing what we've been doing in the first half, which is converting and closing out orders, keeping good cost control across the whole of the business. And then also importantly, from a balance sheet perspective, we need to drive down our stock holding of trucks and continue to collect our cash in the form of debtors and keeping those debtor days to a minimum.
So that's a really good 2 quarters for the first half of this year. Thanks everybody for all their efforts in demonstrating the strength of the Briggs team working together. Now let's move on to our acquisition of Baloo Hire Centres. Baloo is a leading plant and tool hire business, headquartered in Belfast with 4 other depots across Northern Ireland. This acquisition represents a major step forward in our strategic diversification of this business. To learn more about Baloo, here's Terry.
Well, when myself and the staff found out that we were joining the Briggs network, we were nervous, but that soon turned to excitement when we realised that the benefits of having such a company as Briggs with the stability and the backing that they offer. So the added benefit of Briggs allows us to take on prestigious contracts that we maybe shied away from in the past. We have huge contracts such as the Open in Portrush this year. We're one of the principal contractors there supplying all the kit and equipment that they need. We're also taking on large film contracts, and we can only achieve these things with the knowledge that we have the backing from a company like Briggs. We can do this with the knowledge that kit is no longer an issue that it once was.
You've heard about our investment in Baloo. Now let's talk about our investment in our new facility in Lisbon. Here's Andrew Neal to tell us more.
The Mollusk base had been our home since 1998. In that 20 years, we'd more than tripled the business. The new Lisbon site's almost perfect for us. We've got 4 acres of land, 30,000 square feet of workshops and office space, and also planning permission for 25,000 square feet. That's going to be for our short-term hire equipment, and also for new equipment that's going to be delivered to our customers. The location of the new Lisbon site gives easy access to Belfast in the north, Dublin in the south, and also the Heister Yale factory to our west. Of key strategic importance is the improved access to Dublin. I'm very confident we can make the Republic of Ireland a very important part of Briggs equipment in the future.
Thanks Andrew. Some really progressive developments that truly embody the essence of our Achieve 350 strategy, particularly as regards market choices and business excellence. So that wraps up our Quarter 2 review. We leave the quarter in a very strong position, as Stuart indicated, significantly ahead of plan and with momentum that should help us climb the increasing challenges that we have in the second half of the year. Let's all work together, keeping business moving.